These sensitive ass that just came out of this little, I don't know where they come from, but niggas be getting wild emotional. Niggas be turning into big super police. Just be trying to have fun.
Busta Rhymes is apparently furious right now and has been making threats toward 50 Cent, allegedly because of some incriminating.
If Busta ever try to film me, hit you with no delay, so what you saying, yo? Should have with that now, nothing but the devil, yo. Yeah, I can hit better than him. He better not play with me. I will and perform Busta Rhymes show.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
He did it. You've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before it actually.
Oh, you've been saying this for a long time now.
The room was filled with laughter, cameras flashing, the biggest stars in the world sitting just feet away from each other. It was supposed to be a night of celebration, a night where dreams come true. But in just a few seconds, everything changed. Nobody expected what happened next, because in front of millions watching worldwide, Will Smith walked onto that stage and slapped Chris Rock. Not in a movie.
I'm walking through the crowd and somebody grabs my hand. Just softly put their hand in my hand and just hold it. So I look, and I see this big chain that said flip mode. I look up and it's Busta Rhymes.
Not in a joke, but in real life. And just like that, one moment turned into one of the most shocking scandals in Hollywood history. But here's the twist. That slap wasn't just about a joke. It wasn't just about anger.
I seen you talking about Busta Rhymes before.
Oh yeah.
In some of your videos.
Oh yeah. Super zest monster. For sure, bro. That's my thing, bro. Like, this been common knowledge though. Like, all my promoter homies would always say, man, we gotta bring some we gotta bring some, what they call them, I'm not gonna say it on here. They call them fun boys. They'll say, we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. Cause I bodyguarded for Ghostface before, you feel me? And being around him, you hear things, you feel me? I'm like, damn. And my auntie like the biggest Busta Rhymes fan, you feel me? Like, every cookout she playing it, all his little fast rapping, all of that, him and Craig Mack play.
It was the result of years of pressure, public scrutiny, private struggles, and a relationship that the world never truly understood. To really understand what happened that night, we need to go back, because this story didn't start at the Oscars. It started long before that.
Bro, on my soul, I'm out with a group of people. At this time, I was with Don Benjamin. You familiar with him?
No, never heard of him.
Model dude, like a model guy. He was doing like some rapping and stuff. His name Don Benjamin. I'm out with Don Benjamin, and the club we ended up going to, Busta Rhymes in there. So it was a little lawyer guy that was with him. If you in the mix, like I've been in the mix, you know this.
Big Homie also claimed Busta was all over that man, calling him cute all night. And once he had him in VIP, that man wasn't going anywhere.
So I hear somebody say, oh, he's cute, I want him. So when I heard that, I turned around like, man, did he just say that? Man, you got all this jewelry to attract some men in here? You wild. Shocked me. But sure enough.
And that was the guy that Busta Rhymes pulled back?
Pulled him into the section. And then they walled him off like this man. I'm like, damn. And that little dude was so happy, he couldn't believe that. He was.
For decades, Will Smith was known as one of the most likable stars in Hollywood. From his early days on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to blockbuster hits like Men in Black and The Pursuit of Happiness, he built a reputation that felt almost perfect. He was funny, charming, relatable, the kind of celebrity people trusted.
I'm not gonna say it on here. They call them fun boys. They'll say, we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. Bro, Busta Rhymes wanted him in his section so bad. Like, what? Pulled him to the section, like through the rope, and tucked him off in the corner. So I'm looking like, well, he ain't come with us.
But behind that smile, there were cracks forming. his personal life, especially his marriage to Jada Pinkett Smith, became a constant topic of conversation. At first, they were seen as a power couple, strong, different, unbreakable. But over time, the narrative started to shift.
I got to ask you, there has been so much going on in the music industry pertaining to Diddy. How closely are you paying attention to his case, the allegations?
I don't pay attention to none of it. I just kind of like to pay attention to the truth.
People began to question their relationship. Rumors started spreading. And then, things got complicated. Jada openly spoke about their marriage in ways that shocked fans. She talked about struggles, separation, and what she called entanglements. One moment in particular went viral, when she revealed details about her past relationship with another man, and Will sat beside her, smiling through what many believed was pain. That image stayed in people's minds, because for the first time, the strong, confident Will Smith looked vulnerable, and maybe even hurt. What nobody expected was how deeply all of this would affect him. Because while the world turned their personal life into entertainment, he was living it, feeling it, carrying it, day after day. Fast forward to the night of the Academy Awards. Everything seemed normal. Celebrities were laughing, hosts were making jokes,